Ananta, with their first gameplay trailer, literally broke the internet. It's going viral. They also now confirmed that this game will not have character gacha. It's still unsure which type of monetization this game has, but they did confirm that the monetization will be about cosmetics, vehicles, and housing. Still unsure if these items will be obtained through gacha. Putting this out of the way, in this video I want to show you the biggest highlights that you might have missed in the gameplay trailer for Ananta. We're also going to talk about the multiplayer mode that was revealed in an interview, and we're also going to talk about the massive gameplay features that this game offers, starting with what is Ananta. Ananta is an upcoming open-world anime-style action game. Most people right now describe it as a mix of GTA, Sleeping Dogs, Watch Dogs, yes, a lot of dogs, and of course Spider-Man. In the trailer, it was revealed that you are able to swap characters very similar to the GTA 5's Switch mechanic. So at any moment, you can just swap to a different character from your mobile phone, and you can see what this character is up to right now in the open world. In the footage that we have seen in the game, there is now to be confirmed over 6 characters in the game, with more probably coming with future updates ? Since you can see that there's multiple icons that are not filled yet. The trailer showed a lot of more characters that are not to be seen in this user interface. So it might be when the game launches, we are actually able to swap to many more characters. And again, this game will not have gacha mechanics for obtaining these characters. You actually obtain these characters just by playing the game. There's actually multiple vehicles that you can drive in this game. There is bikes, there is cars, and there's of course also sailing with boats. In the beginning of the trailer, you can actually see that there might be even wingsuits in the game, because you can see in this little segment that people are literally flying around the area just with wingsuits. Now it might be that this is just a mission or something, but it would be really cool to have this as somewhat as a side activity to do. Of course, we also have flying into the game, since I did not talk about this, but in the footage we saw you can fly a helicopter that was also accompanied to the Switch mechanic, where you're playing the MC and then you swap to the police officer character, which was ready to snipe these guys with a sniper rifle from the helicopter. And of course, since we talk about traversal mechanics, we do have the Spider-Man-like mechanic as well, where you just are swinging around. They have actually revealed that it is very similar to Spider-Man. While you are swinging, you are also talking to maybe your NPC friends, maybe trying to get your next activity or mission going. You can also see on the minimap there is a bunch of symbols on there. You can see actually an arcade where you maybe can play games. You can see a restaurant. Could also be somebody who gives you a mission. But also just from this footage, this map actually seems quite huge. People have also found out a little segment in the footage where you are playing this police officer. This one actually has some really interesting stuff going on. Pretty much confirming a job system, or every character has different activities to do, because here you can see the police officer has a very interesting UI when you interact with these civilians. Here you have command order, you have an ID check, you have body search, a breathalyzer to check for alcohol. You can also do a drug test. You can also find a ticket. You can arrest them or let them go. So in this game, you can literally be a police officer, and that seems really freaking cool. One of the other characters resembles somewhat of a Watch Dogs characters, where you hack stuff. You have the spider robot companion that maybe helps you through your missions. In one other cutscene, we can see he's manipulating the presentation where he's at the location. And in another cutscene, you can see him just manipulate the Shibuya place with every projector or TV screen and putting his hacker stuff on these screens, which is also a really cool scene. Also, for a lot of people that care about customization, yeah, there is customizing for each of the characters. Since I said there's over 6 characters, you should be able to actually customize all of them, offering multiple outfits, multiple cosmetics for each of the characters. The combat is actually a mix of Spider-Man, Sleeping Dogs, but also GTA, because you also have like martial arts that he uses, and also multiple weapons that he has even available in his weapon wheel. In this little footage right there, we can actually see the weapon wheel that actually offers, next to grenades, a knife, a flamethrower, then also his fists for martial arts. But then he also has like this other hand or glove that is being used for, I think, gravity abilities or telekinesis, something like that. There's also a golf club and also a hammer. It also reveals that there is limitation to these items, because it says 100% to the ammunition, maybe also to the grenades. You can see it's 60%. You might have to refill these items, maybe repair them, or maybe you have to even buy new weapons. Every every time they are breaking or something like that. You can also see that there's multiple gangs inside of the city. So as a police officer and this guy, the MC, who's called Captain, might have to do a lot of work for protecting the city, because there's also supernatural stuff going on as well. There's a bunch of more side activities, but in an older trailer they have revealed a bunch more stuff, to be honest. But it just is a question, since they did change the game quite a lot, what is actually left from the last trailer? From the last trailer, they actually changed the gameplay completely. It was played like Genshin Impact, where each of the characters just had abilities and a different gameplay style. But what they have shown now is that you are literally playing a GTA-like character that has weapons and a weapon wheel available. It might be that these characters still have different abilities. Maybe somebody can hack, somebody can handcuff people, stuff like that. We are still not sure or how much they have changed the gameplay now. Basketball right here. Then we also have a spa, chill with your friends. And talking about friends, in an older interview, I actually looked it up. It is to be confirmed that there is actually multiplayer and co-op in Ananta. It was in the 2023 interview from IGN. They have revealed that it has multiplayer and single player. However, multiplayer mode is not like an MMORPG, but you can invite your friends, your actual real-life friends, to join you, and you can travel around together and play in this world together. It would be really sick if they had like something like GTA Online, where maybe you can do heists together, maybe missions together. But to be honest, just hanging out with your friends and doing like mini games like basketball would be fun enough for me. One thing that many people have maybe missed is that cars are actually destructible in this game, so you can shoot their windows, you can destroy them. One of the craziest cutscenes in this gameplay trailer shows actually that cars are destructible, and they have crazy physics actually, because you can see this car is crashing into another car, but it actually sends it flying as well. Really, really crazy. Also looks quite fun to do. I'ma just crash in the cars all day, to be honest. Very much indicated that all of these characters have different origins and different stories coming with them. One of the craziest cutscenes that they have shown is literally that you can swing people into the sky with your golf club. I found this is one of the best features that the game has to offer. Ananta'S platforms also got revealed in this interview. It's gonna come out for mobile, it's gonna come out for PC and PS5. And overall, this game just looks to be fun. And now, having it confirmed to not have character with gacha mechanics, this is gonna be a huge promising game right here. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this. I think this is one of the most promising games we have seen in the last couple of years. I'm very excited to have this free-to-play title maybe coming out in 1 or 2 years. I will cover this game 100% when it comes out, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated for more Ananta content. Let me know what is your highlights in this trailer. Are you also very excited to see this game come out? Let me know in the comments, and I appreciate you all for watching. Have a good one. Peace.